Okay, I think we are live. So that is nice. Let's just start playing some games. Let's get into this pretty spicy Cerebro list I put together for some C3. Maybe I'll switch to C2 later. But this list is it's pretty interesting, and I think we're going to take our opponents by surprise. Because nobody's going to see a Cerebro discard destroy list coming. Deep space is alright, you know, it's a thing. No way to get rid of it. That's a card. What?
Opponent snapped.
There's no way they got Gold Pixel Nebula. That's absolutely bonkers. We do have Luke Cage, so it's pretty cool. We cannot let Luke Cage get discarded by Moon Knight, but that is just bonkers. This has to be a bot, right? They have base Craven and Gold Pixel Nebula. There's no way any person is sane enough to do this. But bots don't usually snap on turn 2, so I don't know what to think here. I mean, what do I make of this? What do I make of this? Okay, they have a bunch of Polarises. What do we get? Okay, we got rid of Scarlet Witch. That's absolutely fine. We got rid of their Juggernaut. Okay. Do we just play Moon Knight again? That's kind of funny. Yeah, we could play Blade on the left, actually. Let's Blade on the left, and let's just Moon Knight again. Hit him with it. Oh, we can Iron Man twice, too, but we don't have anything in the middle. Okay. They only have 3 cards in their hand. We got their Kingpin and their Juggernaut. Wait a minute. Are they only upgrading pixel cards? I mean, I have no idea if this is a person or not. We discarded Valkyrie and Scarlet Witch, so we can bring them back. But honestly, my opponent has 3 cards in hand. I'm inclined to just Moon Knight them again. Also, Iron Man is not half bad. I didn't get Cerebro, which kind of sucks. But maybe Iron Man in the middle lane, we can Ghost Rider, and if it gets Valkyrie, that's not too shabby. So we can Ghost Rider Sentinel. Okay. I've never seen Legion before. That's crazy. I guess I haven't played much recently, so hey, it makes sense.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, so probably lost this, but this only had 6 to the right, so I actually still lose. Even if I Sentinel on the right, I just did not get Cerebro. We're gonna do some shenanigans here and see how this turns out. Replacement for Moon Knight? I don't know. I mean, I just put this list together. I'm not even sure it's good, but it's fun. Honestly, you don't need Moon Knight. I think I'm kind of going for a discard destroy list here. Wow, we kind of almost won. But you can just get rid of Moon Knight and put in any 3-power card. You know, you could even use Bast to power up your cards. You could go with Mystique. Probably Mystique is the best. She can copy Cerebro and Iron Man. She's a staple in Cerebro decks. In standard ones, but we're not playing a standard one. So you got a lot of replacements for Moon Knight. Okay, so that person had the weirdest deck we've seen. Gold pixels. No upgrades on some base cards. I mean, this is wild. Okay, here's the thing. We got Blade here. We want it to hit Swarm. It's a 1 in 3. If it hits Gambit or Cerebro, we're gonna cry a bit unless we draw Ghost Rider. So that's the plan here. What did we get? We lost Gambit. Okay. What is up? Big math. Oh, okay. Bar Sinister. Wait a second. That's got potential. I'm just gonna play Swarm because we lost our discard card. Yeah, rip Gambit. But if we get Ghost Rider, Gambit's back. So that's why Ghost Rider being 3 power, it's pretty awesome. Jeff, okay. They could have played Jeff in the middle and then put 2 Jeffs each side. Am I muted? Let me check. Can you hear me? You can't hear me. Okay. I think it might just be Big Math can't hear me. Everyone else can hear me? My stream says okay, you can. Okay, perfect. I had a power outage earlier, so it kind of reset some of my settings. So I was like, okay, it's actually possible that I am in fact muted. That's not an impossibility. Let me do this over here. So Big Math's gonna have to fix his audio there. My opponent could also just play in the middle. They could do that to me. If I'm ahead in the middle though, then I'll be alright. So I want a Cerebro and then Scarlet Witch is my dream. Okay, that's my dream here. Same turn. Wave. Oh, they waved me. Okay, my dream is gone. We're still just gonna Cerebro. So maybe we're alright. Might be okay here. We'll see. My opponent sees the shenanigans I'm doing. We did not get Ghost Rider, so we will not have Gambit unless we draw him next turn. Oh, nice. Nice. Glad your audio's back, Big Math. You freaked me out. I'm like, maybe my power outage reset my default mic and everything. So it was very possible I was muted. It's going well. I hope you're doing well. I think we got our boy Tucker streaming on Twitch a little bit later tonight. Let's see what my opponent came up with. They just played 1 card on the left. Let's see what they came up with. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that. Oh, you know what? This Monster Metropolis is actually messing things up. My cards are actually getting powered here, so I need to Scarlet Witch it. Is the solution. I'm gonna play Scarlet Witch last, just because, you know, it's gonna mess with your stuff. So luckily I'm able to get rid of Monster Metropolis. And I'm essentially just playing 33 power on the left here, which is pretty awesome. I have no idea what my opponent has. If they have Galactus, they can just win. Just play Galactus on the middle. You know, we'll see. He should spawn before he makes copies. But yeah, I guess they could have Galactus before. They could have Galactus on turn 5, huh? No Bass. No, we are wildin' today. We are not doing any standard Cerebro stuff. We are full shenanigans. This guy Galactus me. Why didn't he do it last turn? He waited a long time to take his turn. That was a bit odd. Oh, he just doctored him. He didn't actually beat me. There's actually a fist bump of he saw that I won when I played Scarlet Witch. Yeah, we had to make some big cuts. This deck, no Bast, no Mystique. We are all in on some discard destroy. And yeah, we just beat somebody with it, so shame on them. No. We'll see how it does. We'll see how it does. I think it's very much kind of a fun but extremely inconsistent deck, especially with the discard. Okay, we don't like this. No, no. We have to get rid of that or just never play it. Never play there. Oh, there we go. Our opponent's helping us out. Let's give him a little fist bump. Crimson Cosmos, not the best, but look, we have Ghost Rider. Okay, we draw a discard card, like Blade, and we bring it back with Ghost Rider. Sentinel is great for this. He can fill our hand and hopefully discard a Sentinel instead of like one of the cards we like. And hopefully I get Luke Cage to deal with that Soul Stone. Okay, Scarlet Witch. We'll save her. I want to play Sentinel first, so he adds a copy to my hand before Blade discards. That way Blade could discard a Sentinel. Okay, Deathlock. Okay, it's a destroy. Hey, they got rid of the Soul Stone. That's also great for me. I mean, now I don't need Luke Cage. If I don't draw him, it's okay. So my opponents really help me out. I think they care. You know, my opponent cares. And I appreciate that. Luckily, we dodged that. There's Luke Cage. We don't need him. So Ghost Rider is just going to give me a Sentinel. So I wonder if he's even worth it. But that is 2 3-power cards that gets powered up by Cerebro. We do have Iron Man, so I think we're looking pretty dang good. And our opponent's gonna have a hard time playing on the left. Depending on, you know, what destroy cards they get. Okay. They've destroyed just 2 things. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's... I almost want to drop Iron Man, but I also just want to, like, get some cards down, you know? I guess it's going to be hard to play on the left. I'm just going to do this on the left here. We'll see what my opponent does. Thanos. They did Thanos on the right.
I am
okay.
Iron Man.
Have a good one, Cheshire Wolf. I will see you on the ladder. Hopefully you see me with this deck. Your chances of winning will go up. But yeah, I'll see you out there. Let's do just this, I guess. I wish this other Sentinel wasn't here, but I could have played Iron Man in the middle, and that might have just scared my opponent off of the middle, too. Let's see what they got. Null? Pretty weak Null. I don't know how we're doing it, but we're taking some fat dubskis with this deck here. So, if it gets it done, it gets it done.
Victory!
Quote of the day. Alright, let's keep taking them. That was a 5-powered Null. That is atrocious. Our opponent had terrible draws. And it was still a close game. They had bad draws. It was a close game. Okay, I wonder if this person's a bot. Oh, they're playing Thanos. They're probably not a bot. Okay. To Blade or not to Blade? Blade getting Gambit or Iron Man means I bring it out with Ghost Rider? Oof, baby. Let's do that. We're gonna YOLO this Blade and hope we draw a 2-drop. Just hit anything besides Ghost Rider and we're a happy camper. Oh yeah, okay. We got that in our back pocket now. Ghost Rider into Iron Man. Are we just gonna Cerebro on cloning vats? Is that kind of nasty? Okay, and they soulstone on the left, which means they can't do it in the middle. They might have destroy. They're probably gonna kill my Blade. Man, Luke Cage. If we draw Luke Cage, that would be pretty cool. Could also Ghost Rider in the middle. Next turn. We gotta think. We're gonna have to decide. They're getting all their stones, so I guess that was a dupe. Okay, they got a little land shark boy. Alright, so what are we getting here? We're getting Wasp. Not helpful. Not helpful. Two Cerebros may not be worth it. We can Ghost Rider next turn, Gambit, turn after Ghost Rider again. if we choose. Ghost Rider's pretty weak over here, actually. Actually, I don't have much power. Maybe we're gonna get rid of the left location. It's tough here. Due to energy efficiency, I'm gonna play Ghost Rider. Ooh, they got some dinos. That's not good for me.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, maybe that will just scare them off though. But our Ghost Rider has a lot of power, so they might just let us have it because it has so much power. Bink. Bink.
Opponent snap.
They're snapping on us. We don't care. It's infinite rank. I can also Scarlet Witch on the last turn on the right to get rid of that doubling effect. So hopefully Wasp gets discarded. I think that's the best. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they hit me with the Super Scroll. Or Sentinel. Discard Sentinel's fine. It's alright. We didn't have... Oh, we hit Soulstone.
All systems go.
Or not. But it's something. It is something. So let's go ahead with this. And they have another dinosaur as well. We kind of have to be aware of that. That dino is going to wreck me on the right, but we don't care. We're going to see what happens. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think I won the right, but wait, once I... No, still didn't win. Kinda-ish close, not really happening. Kinda get smoked. It is what it is. That Super Scroll, man, that was clutch. Throwing a Thanos Devil Dino Super Scroll deck. I like it. It's what we like to see. Gotta have the wild combos. Once you're in Infinite, that's the time to play the wild combos. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be up against. Drawing a card. We are very happy about that. More cards for us to discard. Okay, Avengers Compound, that's fine. We've got Moon Knight, so we're gonna show our opponent one card. I don't think they'll know it's Cerebro 3 yet, but Luke Cage, interesting. I wonder if it's a high Evo deck. Dark Dimension, very interesting. Sneaky with Gambit, maybe. But let's make them discard a card, because people don't like losing their cards. I lost Gambit. Ghost Rider's gonna bring it back. We took out Blue Marvel. And they had Psylocke. Is this some kind of negative deck? I don't know. We're gonna sneak in Ghost Rider behind here. He's gonna pop out Gambit and kill one of their cards at the end of the game. Could be a game winner. Well, that's not very nice. What's going on here? I just needed to stick a card behind there. Okay, well, we're passing the turn. So is our opponent, though. Unless they have Jeff. This is getting Gambit. And so it's getting powered up by Cerebro. And we can do Blade plus, you know, whatever. So I think we're okay. We actually just have a lot of power on the board. In these two lanes. We filled up the right lane. Yeah, that Professor X was really rude. Okay. Oh no, we don't get Gambit. Our opponent did us dirty, but they just had 0 power. So they dropped a whopping 4 extra power on that final turn. So get wrecked. Professor X, the middle lane, so no one could play. All these lockdown decks. Where are the manners? Where are the manners? But we're taking dubs out here, so it's okay. Okay, this person gives me bot energy. Although I think bots usually have a title now. So. Alright, time to YOLO this blade. Discard anything besides Ghost Rider. Anyway, if we lose Ghost Rider, you know, it is what it is. Okay, Valkyrie. Okay. So this means we're probably going to accidentally play Iron Man on the left later. And just mess up. But we'll see. We'll see if we remember. Yondu, okay. They killed my Moon Knight. That's not very nice. We do need something to play this turn. Juggernaut, wait a second. Hey, that's pretty nice. Although, and I was going to say we could Ghost Rider into Valkyrie, but I want to hit Wasp with it, so we do need the space. Do in fact need the space. What is going on here? Oh, it's a bot, that's right. Do bots have new cards? Yeah, well, I can do Ghost Rider left. Ghost Rider gets Valkyrie. If I'd obviously need Luke Cage, but I definitely can't do Iron Man left because of Echo. But yeah, I don't have Luke Cage right now either. But do bots usually have new cards? I mean, this person gave me bot energy. They're Sky. Their name is Sky, and their cards give bot energy. But Echo? Dang, bots are kind of popping off. Okay, we'll save Ghost Rider for here later. I guess I'm just going to play a card here. Next turn I can Iron Man the middle. Yeah, let's see what this bot is up to. See what else they got. Medusa. Okay. They are evolving. Okay, so we're going to do Ghost Rider next turn, and he'll give us that Valkyrie. And we don't have Cerebro, is the unfortunate thing. But we'll at least fill up the right lane. Actually, if we do this, I think we're going to just win the middle. Okay, I think we are. So we're just going to play a 3-power card there next turn. We'll play Ghost Rider and Sentinel. So let's just do this. They have a rock. I figure they can't play too much. No. Why? I thought they couldn't play too much. Okay, now we gotta think it through. There's my Cerebro, but all my cards have less power. Let's see. This easily wins the right. I still have to win the left. This is only 6 power. I don't like that. I'm gonna go for my original play. It's not amazing, but you know, against a bot, you never know what they're gonna do. Let's see, how evolved are these bots? Well, that was a pretty good move, but it's gonna get countered. And did we lose a tiebreaker? I think we just lost a tiebreaker to this bot because they killed our Iron Man. Yeah, they got our Iron Man and beat us in the tiebreaker. Dang, we just got our asses beat by this bot. That is something. But I successfully did not play Iron Man on the left on Echo. So I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good that I didn't play into Echo. Bot's got new cards. They're making big plays. And that Spider-Woman was clutch against Cerebro. My goodness. Okay, Sinister London, Moon Knight, okay. Give us Swarm. We need Swarm and fill up our hand while we empty our opponents. That's the dream here. Uh-huh. We don't have Swarm, but we like this thing called YOLO, and so we're full sending Moon Knight here. If we keep Ghost Rider, that's cool. We can double Ghost Rider. We can play Ghost Rider and Sinister London. He doesn't get rid of it here. Let's see what we get. Arnim Zola, gone from our opponent. Okay. Okay. We got rid of Magic and Arnim Zola from our opponent. And we're about to get Luke Cage and Valkyrie. I don't know when we want them. We might want to save them. It's hard to know. Maybe I'll just do it this turn and then... I don't know, it helps out my opponent's cards right now. Although they have, my opponent has like 6 energy. We're actually going to take out whatever they play. Because they've got 2 Electros. Oh, are we hitting the Destroyer with Valkyrie? At least one. We are very likely to get at least one of those Destroyers. I mean, we can't get 2. But we have a good chance of getting it.
Enough said.
Although there's only 1 left. They destroyed it. Okay.
Enough said.
So I need this guy to pop up right and get Valkyrie on the right. Okay, okay. Oof, so close, Ghost Rider. A for effort, A for effort, I tell you. He tried his best, you know. That's all you can ask for these days. It's very possible they're gonna Galactus. Yeah, it's possible. But I can't do much about it. Just Iron Man probably doesn't do much. If I just Iron Man next turn, I think I need to draw Cerebro. Or Gambit. Although Gambit's gonna hit Wolverine. No, I think I need to draw Cerebro. So we'll see what we get. Okay. We did lose our Valkyrie. This game's looking a bit rough for us, people. I would say it's looking good, but it's not. So let's see what we get here. Swarm. Yeah, I don't think Swarm's gonna cut it here. That's my intuition just tells me. We're gonna dip the turn 6 1 cube retreat. That's how we do it. Our opponent is probably very confused. They might have figured out we were playing Cerebro, but it's hard to know. Thanks, Lewis. I got the fresh haircut. Well, fresh as of a couple days ago, but you know, it was getting too long, too hard to manage. You gotta cut the mane. We do not like this location. We're gonna save Blade because we don't have Ghost Rider or Swarm. Yeah, Cerebro's, he's here now, I guess. Okay, X Mansion could also give us something big. So these locations are, you know, they're locations. We'll say that. We'll stop there. See what the third one is. Okay, we gotta avoid that location too. These locations are tough. I mean, really, all of them could give me something over 3 power. Also, does anyone know what KOTFB stands for? I have no idea. It says they always snap, but they, in fact, have not snapped. Let's just Sentinel, keep our hand full, and let's see what we get from the middle. We might need to draw Valkyrie and Valkyrie, whatever the middle gives us. Possibly against a Galactus deck. I got some plans though. I can be sneaky. What?
Got him.
Well, my sneaky plan was to play Iron Man on the left. I no longer have priority. If I had priority, I would have stopped that. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't have. Sorry. I'm bad at math. My opponent has 12. Okay, but we're in this. We're in this. We're going to Gambit.
Iron Man.
And Professor X would have been nice here, but we do not have him in this deck. They're going to hit us with that young Spider-Man. I guess if they have null, they're going to win. We're going to take the retreat. They did the unfortunate snap after Galactus pops off. instead of snap before Galactus pops off. So we're not going to give him that extra cube. Alright, this person says they're on the toilet. I will be the judge of that. What is up, Heim? Another stream. Man. The number of consecutive weeks you've joined the stream. Absurd. Okay, let's save Blade. We'll keep him around a little bit. What's up, Chris? Thank you for joining. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? Soccer's going on right now, right? It's the... Did the Women's World Cup just start? So I assume you're keeping up with that. Okay, Superflow. Okay, let's make our opponent discard a card. We don't have Ghost Rider, but, you know, we don't care. We got rid of their High Evo Hulk. We did lose our Luke Cage, and we are against High Evo, so that could be bad if we do not get Ghost Rider. We also don't love that location, so we're going to say get out of here. Probably saving Blade for the last turn. Because if we get Ghost Rider, we almost certainly would like Luke Cage back. We just need him. We need Nicolas Cage here. Give it to us. Darn you, Nicholas. Darn you. Alright. We can save the nice Valkyrie plate. That'll be good later. Actually, Valkyrie will negate the damage to Moon Knight. And if we don't draw Cerebro, it doesn't matter. If we don't draw Cerebro, it doesn't matter that our cards lose power.
I am
so,
Iron Man.
There's that too. We might just not draw him. I was gonna say Swarm would have been really good here because I could have ditched my hand and played Blade. But we did not get that. So this might be okay. I mean, if we hit him with Wasp on the last turn. Yeah, Wasp on the last turn with Blade. We won't have much energy. What if I do this? This might be needed here. But it feels bad, you know? Feels bad. Okay, I'm gonna go feels bad way. Oh wait, we have more energy. I forgot about the energy with the extra. Okay, Spider-Woman, they're killing us. They're killing us with these debuffs. So if we draw Ghost Rider, we're gonna have to decide between Ghost Rider and Valkyrie. We did not, so we don't have to decide. Yay us. We will probably just lose though with the middle here, but we're gonna stick around and find out the hard way. Okay, wait a second. Oh, no, we definitely lost. But we won the right. And that's what matters. So we'll take it. We will take it. We did not get Ghost Rider bringing our Luke Cage back. We almost lost the right too. That was a rough game. What are they Miss Marvel emoting me for? I'm playing a discard destroy Cerebro deck. You gotta cut a guy some slack. Where's the camaraderie here? Alright, could this be a bot? Is Mr. Negative a base avatar? Anyone who plays like a basic card back, I kind of assume it's a bot, but never know. Alright, we do have Swarm in hand. I don't think we've gotten it to where we actually discard Swarm yet. And that's the dream. Is that we have a discard card, it gets rid of Swarm, and then we have tons of Swarms. And we'd be swarming. That's all we do, we swarm. Luke Cage here could be good for Valkyrie later. I can also play Cerebro on the same location for a Valkyrie target. Danger would be a bit rough. Okay, wait a second. wait a second. It's kind of coming together here. See, if Blade discards something other than Swarm and we get Ghost Rider, play Ghost Rider on the left, and even if Ghost Rider dies, whatever he brings back will stay alive. So, and we're gonna draw some cards. I mean, we got potential, people. We've got potential. Ooh, we're gonna kill their bishop, and we're almost certainly going to hit Swarm. Let's play Blade right in case he dies. And Gambit left. I wonder how hard our opponent fights for the left, but I need to save a spot for stuff, maybe? Do I need to save a spot? I mean, if I'm being real, I'm going to draw 2 cards, but there's a good chance I lose one of these cards. So let me... I don't know. It is ditching the location. But I'm going to do something. Okay, I'm going to go back to my original plan. I'm going to be safe here. My opponent didn't even play there. Okay, get rid of Swarm. Yes. Okay, get rid of Swarm again. We got a 50-50 to hit Swarm again. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, we don't actually have space on the board. This is our dream hand with our dream RNG, but we do not have space on the board because we cannot play in the middle. So, a little unfortunate with that. But we are still popping off. I wish I had Scarlet Witch. I would get rid of this. I could draw her next turn. It's possible. It is possible. We're just going to drop 1 Swarm just in case they hit us with some weird, I don't know, stuff. Professor X or, you know, some kind of shenanigans. We'll Valkyrie the left. Or why don't we do this? If we get Scarlet Witch, it still works out. Okay, let's see. Did they Legion? Did we get a Legion here?
Iron Man.
Legion's pretty good for us. No, not. Okay. Legion would have been really nice for us. And we also did not get Scarlet Witch. It's a bit tough. Yeah, when Gambit hits Swarm. It's a when. Our opponent essentially has 2 turns to play stuff. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to skip this turn. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have Jeff. Hopefully they cannot power up the middle. If I skip this turn, it's a possibility that they get priority, but it's kind of unlikely. Scarlet Witch here would have been disgusting. So dream hand, but not dream board, not dream locations. But we'll take what we can get, you know? This deck shouldn't have much potential, but here we are. Here we are. You know, we don't love that.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Ah, we just lost the game in 1 turn. It would appear. There's my Scarlet Witch. Uh-huh. I think we just lost the game. I mean, Valkyrie now helps out my opponent more. Wow, we almost had a fat Dubsky there, but we're taking the fat L due to that Rogue and Iron Man play. That was a big turn for them. Solid plays they have. Solid cards. We will keep chugging along. We have snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, and we are willing to do it again, if that's what's needed. Okay, Oscorp Tower. I don't think there's any shenanigans we can give to our opponents, but we'll think about it. Gambit and Moon Knight, so hopefully I can get Swarm. Make a deck with that combo with long Onslaught Gambit. Yeah, now it, if you do a Gambit like Exodia deck now, you do need Swarm, essentially, because Gambit does now need cards to discard. I know, Scarlet Witch, huh? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wow. This is nice. Look, we Gambit into Ghost Rider. Guarantees we're getting something back. I do have a Discord, Heim. I really need to post it on more things. I always forget to put it in my description, but I did make like a Doctor Artillery Discord. I think some of my videos might have the Pursuit Gaming Discord as well. So let me Gambit and then Ghost Rider. That seems pretty dang good. Lockjaw. Thanos Lockjaw. It's making a return. With Thanos already. Okay, it almost hit Thanos, but that's okay. Oh, if we get loose Cerebro, it kind of sucks. It's okay. As long as we draw stuff we can play, not Valkyrie. As long as we don't draw... Okay, you know, it's fine. We don't have Cerebro. We do not have Cerebro, so... Yeah. Do we think our opponent has Shang-Chi? Possibly. Yeah, let me go. I can find it for you. Oh, that's popped up on the wrong screen there. And I think it's taken forever to load. Okay. Scarlet Witch here. And maybe we just play on the left. Okay, I think this is a Discord link, the correct one. Yeah, try that out. I just put it in the chat. See how that works. Valkyrie's not bad. Man, what is this Shenanigans? Wait a minute, we're Iron Man this turn, Valkyrie middle next turn? No, I'm not doing that.
Iron Man.
Second dinner snap. What are they calling it? It's not just called Conquest. It's Conquerors. Conquerors. That's what it is. I'm not in that. I've heard it's a bit of a weird format, actually. I think Dara was speaking about that. I think they're doing 2 winners, but you can vote if you have Snap on your phone. You can go to the news tab, and you can vote for who you think is going to win. And if you're right, you get like a special variant. You also get 250 credits just for voting. Okay, well, we sent them a message on the right. We let them know what kind of power we're working with. Did we win? No. Did we send a message? I think so. But yeah, Conquerors will be interesting. So apparently what they're doing is there's a 3-hour live stream. Okay, and during that live stream, the players aren't playing each other. They're apparently just playing conquest mode, and whoever like wins the most during that conquest run will win. But then they're doing the following 48 hours, so 2 days. Whoever wins the most conquest runs in the following 2 days also wins. But that means it's essentially, you know, whoever plays the most during that 48 hours, right? Who's ever going to stay up for 2 nights in a row playing is probably going to win. It's a weird thing. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. In the announcement video to hype it up, they didn't really say the format, so it'll be interesting. I'm going to try to watch it. You know, I'm going to see the players. I voted for Ordinary Harry to win, but again, with the weird format, they're not playing against each other. It's a weird thing. Because the assumption it was a tournament, right? It's like standard tournament, but it's not. Okay. Moon Knight. We'll save Moon Knight for a later turn. Maybe. Could discard an opponent's card, which is pretty good. Or it will, but who knows what it'll get. Okay, let's Moon Knight over on the right. Why not? Our opponent's snapping. That's okay. We're an infinite. We don't mind. Magic. Okay. We're gonna ruin that plan. Scarlet Witch is here when we... Oh, you know what? This is good. This is good. We lost Scarlet Witch. We do have Ghost Rider. And so we are going to pop her out from Ghost Rider on the last turn. And Sentinel gives us cards. By the way, we just have cards from Sentinel. So that's huge. Unfortunately, our opponent got high Evo. The card himself discarded and not something really good. Yeah, it's a weird competition. The dude, that's exactly it. And so Dara came out and spoke. I mean, Dara, he works full time. He just streams part time. For he's not gonna stay up 48 hours playing Conquest mode. Like, what are you talking about? But I think it sounds like now they're gonna have two winners. Someone in that 3-hour window, and then someone later. So I mean, we'll see. Okay, next turn, I'm hitting my opponent with the Ghost Rider. They're thinking I got rid of Scarlet Witch. They are mistaken. Although I wish they had priority here. Oh, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't wish they had priority. They snapped on me earlier. I'm not going to snap, but normally I might here. And we're going to have 9 on the left. This wins the middle. Let's take this fat Dubsky. I would be pretty surprised if we lose this one. Yeah, I don't remember the date for Conquerors either, when it's supposed to air. But it's got, Cozy and Dexter being the commentators, so I think it'll be entertaining. Is it a weird format? Yeah. Why couldn't they do something normal and simple? I don't know. That's second dinner. But it should be entertaining. So... we'll have to see. What? What? No! They had the double She-Hulk. I said we were almost certainly going to win, and I was almost certainly incorrect. We got hit with that double She-Hulk. The classic She-Not combo deck. The Sunspot should have given it away. But I had to pull that Scarlet Witch out. We were going for it. Sizz and Snips. Man, we are snatching some defeats from the jaws of victory once again. Rickety Bridge, not great for us. We can get rid of it with a Scarlet Witch, though. So we'll try and do that. 0, okay. It's a Shuri deck, and if we draw Valkyrie... here's our Scarlet Witch. Maybe Valkyrie, we can mess with their Shuri stuff. But yeah, I need to work on my my Discord server. I kind of created it a while ago and I haven't really used it, so I need to I gotta work on it. I'll start doing that because I gotta start including it in my video descriptions. Okay, they played Ma and Nightcrawler. If only I had Killmonger. Their hand's gonna get emptied actually, playing at that rate. So let's just Moon Knight them. Wow, they have filled up that middle location. They have no cards in their hand. My opponent, by the end of turn 3, has no cards in their hand. That is bonkers.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, my Gambit is gonna do some real work on them. So, yeah. We're just gonna play the different locations. Okay, I think that's fine.
Aid my hand.
Yeah, Storm, I think, is fine. They lost their Legion, so they do not have the Storm Legion combo. Man, I almost want a Gambit here. But I'm gonna just drop Iron Man in the middle. That seems like a win-win. Yeah, does anyone know the date of that Conquerors tournament? I think it's supposed to be soon. But let me go to their website. Just the Marvel Snap website. I assume they put up there, but they're kind of bad at marketing.
I am Iron Man.
My phone skipped a turn. Okay, I do not see it on their website. So they might just... It's August 1st, okay. Start of the month. I don't know if my opponent realizes I have a Cerebro deck. They might. I think I need a Valkyrie, though. I think if they use all their energy and I Valkyrie, I can win. Actually, we'd lose the tiebreaker. I think we lost this game, but we'll see what Gambit hits. That might be interesting. Oh, was not an invite linked to the channel. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's the shenanigans? If it hits something in the middle. Ah, it hit something on the right. Gambit, Gambit, Gambit. All right, let me go to this channel here. There we go. Now I think I have it. Okay. I think this is the right button here. If you wanna try this out, yeah, damn it, Gambit. That's what it is. 2 in 7 chances of Gambit winning the game for you. Yeah, I guess I'd have to hit a good card too. But we'll take it. We'll take those odds. You know what I mean? That's what we play for. If I was not at infinite and I was climbing, would I take some bad odds? Probably not, but we're not worried. Is this a bot? Their name is Tyler. And they have... And Tyler has that dog in him. Tyler the bot has that dog in him. Absolutely. I think they could beat me. They are showing great prowess. Prowess here. It's a hard word. Prowess. So we'll see what they end up with. That's bonkers. It's an amazing variant, by the way. This is just beautiful. If Uatu ever gets buffed, I hope this variant sees a lot of play because it's Chuatu. It says at the top it's called Chuatu. And man, I still think it's a bot, but this bot has some beautiful things. Okay, unfortunately, I used my Scarlet Witch already, and we've got this location. So, Cerebro's not going to work out. He's not. So we're going to ditch that plan. And hopefully we keep Iron Man alive. Yeah, look at that move order. Okay, that's a bot. Okay, we did Cerebro. Perfect. We can Iron Man the left. Oh, perfect. There we go. Yeah, I need to start using my Discord. So thanks for the reminder. Thanks for the asking me about it. That's gonna be my motivation to work on it. And it only has a couple channels right now. I don't know if you can see all of them or just one, but I'll look into that more. Okay, Ghost Rider's just gonna get Cerebro, which doesn't matter. I'm gonna play him on the middle. I actually don't want him to pull Cerebro on the left. It takes up space. What? Oh, no, okay. Our stuff almost got filled. I was pissed. Man, I'm in love with that variant there. Okay. Let's see what they come up with. Let's see what this bot comes up with. The dog bot. God, this is beautiful too.
Wind.
Okay. You know, they got moves. They're playing stuff.
I am
You know?
Iron Man.
It's really all I can say is that they are in fact playing stuff. We're gonna go like this. I think they're just gonna play one America Chavez somewhere. That's a typical bot move. Last turn, just play one America Chavez somewhere. Okay, they played. It's possible they win here. Okay, if they played two things, it's possible they beat me. Let's see. Did we beat this bot or did we? Okay. Middle. Oh, we edged him out 1 point. We would have won the tiebreaker, so I guess 2 points. But we edged out. But hey, they played Hobgoblin on the left. Imagine if they played Hobgoblin on the middle. They knew better. We'll give the bot a fist bump. We'll give the bot a fist bump. And why are there so many bots in the infinite rank? I don't know. Where's the player base? Maybe there's just don't have any people playing. Oats? No oats. That's who we're against. My computer notifications are being a bit weird. Okay, first to fill that location, huh? Hey, we've got Swarm. Wait a minute, this is pretty good. Honestly? Yeah, you could put in Bast instead of Valkyrie. Well, the Valkyrie's gonna be nice for this monster island. I'll tell you that. Okay, if Moon Knight hits Swarm, we're pretty happy. Okay, if we hit Carnage, we got their Carnage, we got rid of our Ghost Rider. We can no longer bring stuff back. But we can YOLO. Hopefully we don't hit Sabretooth or Wolverine. We might hit their monster. Even if we do hit one of their cards, we're going to win the left, drop Iron Man. We're not playing Cerebro this game. Okay, go hit the monster. That would be nuts. Sheesh! You guys see that? My lord. My lord. That was nuts. That was bonkers. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get a free big card, and our opponent's gonna have to Shang-Chi right if they want to get rid of our monster. My goodness.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. Okay.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. They're gonna have to add power to the left. No, the left, they're already beating me. They are already beating me on the left. They don't need to do anything. Maybe I should put Blue Marvel in this deck. He would have helped out here. But we'll drop some power and see what happens, right? Maybe it gets Wakanda and it stops their Shang-Chi. Who knows? This deck is very, very RNG heavy. So we're just going to play our stuff and see what happens. That's how we do it. That will be how we do. Our opponent's taking some time to think. They have some big decisions to make, apparently. So they're really taking that time. Big, big decisions. I mean, they might be worried I'm going to buff up the left somehow. Wow. Apparently this is a close game. Yeah, they got the Raft too, so they could play big stuff, but I mean, if they got Destroyer or Arnim Zola, maybe that makes things awkward. Okay, give us Wakanda. Wakanda's next. Okay, if that Wolverine goes middle, I just win. Unless they got some really good 6-drop. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, Wait, if this is a 3 or 4 cost card. What? No! Scarlet Witch giving Asteroid M. Gave our opponent the win. That's nuts. Good night, Heim. I will catch you on Discord. Dang, that was a game. This is why Scarlet Witch does this dirty. She threw the game. Yeah, I do prefer Rhino, but, you know, energy costs. I kind of need some 2-drops in this deck. So we play her. We got a full send. We'll deal with the consequences. Yeah, reported for scamming us out of that win there. Okay, let's see what we're up against now. Let's see who we're working with. We have Gambit and Sentinel. Or, sorry, yeah, Gambit and Sentinel is good. Keep our hand full. And then Gambit and Ghost Rider. X-Mansion can hurt us. We'll have to see what comes out of X-Mansion. If we don't draw Valkyrie, X-Mansion means no Cerebro. But I don't have him anyways, so I might not draw him. Okay, I don't want to kill their things because they got stuff that wants to be killed, so I'm just going to drop Moon Knight. And I also need Luke Cage on the left, man. Yeah, Mystique is really good with Cerebro and Iron Man, obviously, but, you know, we made some harsh cuts here to put in this Discard Destroy combo. Oh? Wait a minute. Professor X is 3 power. If I get Valkyrie, that could pop off. Dang, your opponent got Shang-Chi on your... You know what I don't like? See, that time I think popped first. I've had times where my opponent have priority. My opponent has priority, but X-Mansion comes out, and my card reveals first, and then they get, like, Shang-Chi or, you know, something. It's like, if my opponent has priority, their X-Mansion card should reveal first. If they had priority on turn 3, you know? It's ridiculous. Okay, this is going to give us Gambit, which isn't great. But we have Valkyrie for the left lane. My opponent could have Vipered on the right. Did they Viper? No, it's just Colossus. Okay. I'm hoping... Oh, this is nice. This is going to hit Bucky. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, they didn't actually do anything. What are they? They're killing me here. I get Cerebro, though. Where is he? Where is this one we call Cerebro? That's true. Professor X coming out of X-Mansion. We did not draw our main man, so we will not take the win. It does appear.
Escaped.
But that would have been pretty sneaky. I mean, it did give us a 3-power card. Did it lose us the location? Yeah, maybe. But, you know, we did get a 3-power card. So it's kind of good. Right? It's half good. It was almost a winning card for us. Okay. Oh, we have Gambit and Swarm. So let's ditch this middle location. If I could Gambit and Blade on turn 4, just do both of them, I have a good chance of hitting Swarm. That would have been extra lore appropriate. Those Savage Land Raptors, they're alright. Although I need to Valkyrie them right now, is the unfortunate thing. And now Gambit could hit these Raptors, and I'm running out of board space. All these locations suck for me. I mean, they are bad. We're just gonna YOLO. Let's full send. The problem with Cerebro X is some locations are just bad, but man, this Gambit, he's kind of a sharpshooter. It's the second monster he has killed. He has taken him out. Let's do this. Our opponent filled up the middle. What? What do they got there? I can tie the middle easily with a Valkyrie, and I can win the right with a Iron Man. So let me type the middle. My opponent Shang-Chi. No, okay. Iron Man, Iron Man? Not Iron Man. You know, we need to go into conquest mode. That's our problem. Our problem is we're in normal mode. Let's take this deck over to conquest. Let's see how it does. I just have to lay in and wait for a good set of cards or RNG. We're going to pray for RNGesus and maybe get some tickets. If we can get one silver ticket with the Cerebro deck, I will be content. Probably get 2 silver tickets, honestly. We can do it. Okay, we are against military clothing. This person must really like military clothing. That's interesting. That is a name. That is one of the names I have seen. A Valkyrie, Ghost Rider, maybe no-go. Actually, that's interesting. If you get a location like Carmitage, Iceman will hit the same card twice, but Sinister London, I guess it keeps it random. I guess I'm gonna leave Sinister London open. Honestly. That's true. I don't have the gold borders. I need to upgrade my Gambit. Let's do Sentinel over here, see what happens. Spider-Ham. Okay, we are not playing Valkyrie this game. We have decided. Are we against Bounce? I don't think I've seen Bounce once since Bounce got nerfed. I have not seen it once. Okay. We're doing... No, I mean, their board kind of sucks. But we're doing this anyways. Even though their board sucks. We are... Okay, we can actually discard. We're going to unfill our hand here. We got rid of that expensive Valkyrie. We got rid of Luke Cage. Okay, you know. But we actually just got rid of some of our hand. So that was kind of cool. Not too shabby. I actually want to keep that location. I'm gonna Iron Man. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, Iron Man here is pretty cool. My opponent could also have something really good though, so we'll see. We'll see what they got. The Hood. Go middle. Okay. We didn't draw Cerebro yet, but if we do, we're gonna snap right now and act as if we're gonna draw Cerebro. We have 4 cards we can draw. It's not likely we get Cerebro, but we're just gonna go for it. That's how we play this deck. You don't play this deck to be safe and consistent. You know, this ain't the deck for you.
I am.
They're confident. That's okay. They should be confident. That was a good play. Oh, we're probably losing. But is it guaranteed we lose? I mean, if they play Sentry, they're going to win, right? Sentry just fills the right. So we'll run it back. Let's run it back against this person. They have a clog deck, a junk deck, which is probably bad for us. But we can Valkyrie stuff. So if we hold on to Valkyrie now, they know we have her, but we can still use her. Probably not using Ghost Rider. Okay, Valkyrie on the middle is looking nice. Let's do this. Yeah, you gotta have the deck tracker. You gotta know the odds of your draws. You'll take it regardless, but you gotta know. And I got my Cerebro. Man, where's he been? You know what I'm saying? Let's just drop this Moon Knight at this location over here. Okay, hit Iron Man. We got rid of their Viper, though. So when we pop off Ghost Rider, he's going to give us Iron Man. So I'm going to have to see where my opponent plays their Hobgoblin. If I can catch my opponent on their Hobgoblin the turn they play him, you know, I can block it. So that has good potential. Boom. If my opponent plays Hobgoblin right, I'm just winning this right location. So we're going to snap, and we're going to say they're playing Hobgoblin. And if they play Hobgoblin middle, we're Ghost Rider middle. I mean, it's too easy out here. What is up, Tucker? How's it going? I'm the pre-Tucker stream. That's how we're doing it tonight. Okay, do we stop the Hobgoblin? Boom. Boom, we read him like a book. We knew it. We filled it. I'm going to say I am confident now. Now there is another turn to the game. That's not what we wanted. But it's what we got. Ghost Rider gives me Iron Man. Valkyrie middle is just very nice. It also dodges Shang-Chi Shenanigans. I think this works out. That puts me at like 10, 7, 14. It still puts me at 14 over there. So I think we're okay with this. Yeah, I'm saving Val for the last turn. If we get 8 cubes off our opponent, or at least 4, that's pretty nuts. Let's see what they do, though. They did get an extra turn. No! We got hammed. We should have played Valkyrie this turn, because we just got hammed.
Opponent snapped.
They're saying they're confident. I kind of believe them. But we're going to hit this gambit. And we are going to lay and pray that he takes out a monster or a Darkhawk. Because our opponent's going to play Sentry on the left. That's what's coming. That is what is coming. Dang, that Valkyrie. That was tough. We forgot about the ham. Valkyrie last turn, we would have lost Ghost Rider, but we would have almost secured the middle, surely. So we're praying on Gambit, you know. We're laying it all out on the line. Let's see what our boy hits. Hit the Hawk. Hit the monster. We're just gonna. Our opponent's thinking. They're taking their time. They said they're confident, but I don't know. Would a confident person take so much time to take their turn? You know? Okay, let's go. We probably still lost that. We went 6 power there. But we still, you know what? Good job, Darkhawk. Or good job, Gambit. He did it. He came through. Kind of. He almost won us the game. So we're happy with that. Conquest incomplete. Let's run it back. Yeah, I mean, even if they had priority, it could have killed the Ronin. I guess the Darkhawk would have just won, I think, though. Alright, ooh, wait a minute. This is interesting. Let me stick this guy behind here. That's a little sneaky. Miniaturized lab. Okay, if I get Valkyrie, Valkyrie behind here is also very nice. So I'm just gonna sneak all my cards behind Dark Dimension. Maybe that's our plan. And our opponent has not played anything yet. I think I've played them, Among Us fan, and you know, we've seen better locations. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. We've seen better locations in our day. I guess I'm sticking Gambit behind here. Wasp is here because we have nothing better to do. Okay, we don't have anything discarded, but we could play Iron Man over here. And Valkyrie.
I am Iron Man.
What did our opponent get? I hate... Oh, they got Iron Man themselves. No, that's not what we like to see. They snapped on us. Okay, we're going to take their retreat, bad locations. Our opponent has no idea what we're playing. They've only seen a Ghost Rider and a Wasp. And that alone might be a bit confusing. But I don't think they suspect a Cerebro deck. So I think we have the element of surprise. And our opponent is maybe playing Tribunal. They've got Iron Lad and Iron Man. The Iron Boys. I think that's maybe a Tribunal deck, which we love to see.
Breaking news.
Okay, Magic. I will save the Scarlet Witch. I'm going to wait on Blade until I get more cards in my hand and duplicate some Sentinels. Savage Land. Take some space, but it's okay. Alright, what are we getting out here? Our opponent just kind of waits. They must be playing a Tribunal deck, right? They just kind of skip the first turns. You know, as a Cerebro deck, we don't love that. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We're gonna play Cerebro, although we now have these 5 powered cards, which is kind of whack. Do they play Magic though? Give us the Magic. Okay, it's all coming together. As long as they don't have Legion, it's all coming together. We can Ghost Rider, Blade next turn. Turn 6, we will do some Magic Shenanigans. Or Scarlet Witch. We're going to Scarlet Witch on the left. And that almost certainly wins that location. Okay, I think we're looking good here. Our opponent might have dropped Iron Lad right now, so we'll see what they pull. Just don't pull Iron Man again. Invisible Woman. Okay, I'm very certain this is a Tribunal deck. So I was thinking about Scarlet Witch. But I could also, I'm going to Blade into Ghost Rider. I'm going to Ghost Rider left just in case Blade discards Scarlet Witch already. And last turn we can throw out Gambit and stuff. Yeah, we're popping off. Okay, Sentinel. Okay. We're okay. Do we snap on the last turn here? Is that an obvious we beat you? We snapped on the last turn. Maybe I'll take a couple seconds so it's not obvious I have Scarlet Witch. Maybe that's the move here. We're gonna milk it a bit, take our time, doing some thanking. But we're gonna do Scarlet Witch left. And the right, I don't know how the right's going. I just know that it is, in fact, going. They could have Iron Man and stuff behind there. So we're going to snap here and end the turn. We should have snapped a turn earlier, I think, but this is okay. Turn earlier would have been better, just in case Scarlet Witch got discarded and brought back anyways. Boom! Oh, I got plus 100 power there. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Scarlet Witch. Gambit, you know, you'll do better next time, bud.
I am.
They did have the Iron Man. They were hiding the Tribunal. We love to see it. Very cool. We got the 8 cubes. Wow. With a Cerebro discard destroy deck. We pulled it together. How did we do it? I'm not sure, but we did it. Scarlet Witch taking fat dubskis out here. Is my opponent sticking around? Are they not? They're not conceding? Okay. I guess we're sticking around this one. Mindscape cannot be good for my opponent. I'm gonna immediately snap. And they also snapped and gave me the fist bump. We love to see it. Alright, Nebula, okay. Aunt May's, interesting. We're gonna try and get a Gambit here. They might skip this turn. They don't really have any early cards. Never mind, I'm a liar. They have Invisible Woman. But Gambit's gonna hit something. So let's hit something. And if something besides Ghost Rider gets discarded, that's great for us. And our opponent cannot use magic on Mindscape. I thought they were gonna... I mean, they played Invisible Woman on the middle lane and she moved over, so they might have kind of forgotten. Hopefully we don't hit Electro. You know, Gambit, he's doing his own thing. He's just kind of just killing stuff, so... It's okay, bud. It's okay. Let's just drop Moon Knight. We'll see what happens when we drop Moon Knight. Iron Lad, okay. Magic. They did get magic in the middle. They might play her again next turn. We got rid of their Tribunal. We lost our Scarlet Witch. So they think. And we're going to get whatever big cards they have in their hand next turn. I mean, we're getting their juicy hand. They have a good hand. We do not. Ghost Rider could get Blade is the only problem, and Blade could discard Swarm, but that didn't happen. We took that calculated risk there. Oh. Wow. Okay, so if I'm looking at the cards I gave my opponent, I didn't give them good stuff. But if they did get Iron Man on the left, that's pretty nice. I think they might have taken this one. Are they trying to make a comeback here? I think they're taking round number 3 against us. Okay, they got the Swarm down. They got the magic, and I think they beat the tiebreaker, almost certainly. With Iron Man? Is it Iron Man or Onslaught? Okay, they still beat the tiebreaker. Alright, we got ourselves a game here. This person is holding on to these 2 lives. If they want that silver ticket, we're gonna have to beat them again to get them out of here. I think. Unless they decide to randomly concede. But we've seen almost all of their deck. We're missing 3 cards. Could be Claw or something. Sinister London. Okay. That's great for my opponent. I mean, that's a dream for Iron Man Onslaught. I have to get rid of that location, I think. But maybe my opponent wants me to get rid of that location. We did get Cerebro. If I can get Gambit and I have Cerebro, that's going to be pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so that's smart by them to do magic over there. Because now I have to pick. But we're going to pop out Cerebro, and then we're going to figure out where we want to play Scarlet Witch. Maybe if we don't draw Gambit or Moon Knight, we will Scarlet Witch the middle. And if we do draw Gambit or Moon Knight, we will Scarlet Witch at the right. Okay. Okay. And they're both going left. I can Valkyrie there. Oh no, the other Cerebro doesn't move. Okay. So they got rid of their Cosmo. Whew. Oh yeah, we're gonna try and give it to him here, and then our Ghost Rider can actually pop off. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, they lose Wave, we lose Swarm. That's perfect. That is perfect. They lose Tribunal, we lose Ghost Rider. Okay, so we're on the final turn. They did get Iron Man. Go right.
I am.
Perfect. So I think, actually, depends where Onslaught goes. Honestly, if their Onslaught goes right, they kind of win. If he goes left, maybe I win. So where does Onslaught go? That's the question of the day here.
I am Iron Man.
I think Onslaught left, we win.
Iron
Onslaught right, my opponent wins. Oh, maybe I win the middle. Am I wrong? I don't know. Onslaught, Iron Man is strong. Dang, they took him out. I just won anyways. It didn't matter if it got right. I did not math correctly, but for my favor. So we actually took a Dubsky against this Tribunal deck. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Let's go. Assassin, Cerebro, overpowered. Taking some fat Dubskis here. I wonder if we should switch to a C2 deck. I actually have not played Cerebro 2 since the magic buff to become a 3-cost. So maybe that's the move. Let me get rid of some of these things covering my screen. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a C2 deck. I lined one up. I did not continue making one. I think you can organize cards by power. Perfect. And we're going to put a bunch of 2-power cards in here. So, you got Infinite with your Living Tribunal deck. Ooh, glad to hear it. And now it's even better, because when I made that video, he had not been nerfed yet. Although maybe now people expect it more. But either way, I'm glad it helped. Okay, Blue Marvel. That's a yes. What 2-power cards do we want in here? Luke Cage seems like an obvious yes. Brood, good to go. Is Magic overkill in Cerebro 2? I mean, do you just run out of board space? Especially if you have Brood. Isn't board space a big issue? Maybe Sinister is better than Brood. Goose looks pretty juicy. Even some of these 1-drops, you know, M'Baku, okay. We gotta come with this Iceman variant. He's hitting too hard. He is hitting too hard. I think Zabu's useless, but Spider Hand. Okay, we're gonna try this deck. I don't know how good it is. I'm trying to look at other 2-drops if I think they're worth it, but I don't think we want Magic, right? I think Magic's just too much board space. Oh, wait, actually, we got some new variants in the shop. What do we got here? What are we working with? Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at all of that. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting months for this claw. I'm very happy right now to see this. I'm 50 gold short. And caches don't give gold anymore. Is there any way I can get 50 gold? Does anyone know how I can get 50 gold? This Jeff is nice too. That's a beautiful Jeff. But caches don't get gold. Do season pass rewards still give gold? Can I get 50 gold out of a season cache? I don't know if that's a thing. The season can? Okay, wait, we need to get 2 missions. If we get 2 missions, we can get that guy. 6 cost cards and just play cards. Okay, we're gonna play, how many 6 cost cards do we need? Just 1. We should play 1 6 cost card. Let me scroll through all my absurd number of decks here. We'll go to this Living Tribunal Lockjaw deck, hop in a game, and then we'll get that mission completed. That's the plan. We're gonna get some quick gold so I can get this Flaviano Claw variant that I've been waiting forever on. And I will actually be able to make a full Flaviano deck. I currently have 11 Flaviano variants. I need this 12th one. I missed out on the collector. It was like that $100 bundle. You didn't catch me getting that $100 bundle. And I missed out on, I think, Flaviano Okoye was in like the season pass when I started playing. In the season of Wakanda. Dang, this is pretty good. Storm, okay. We're gonna drop a fat Dracula there. So I think we're okay with that. Also, if we get Tribunal, oh, I think this is very bad for our opponent. This is why we love the Doctor. Ooh, we're gonna give him this. I don't even care if they have Juggernaut. It can hit our Dracula to the left, and then we win the left. But we actually do not want our opponent to retreat because we want to play a 6 cost card. Because that's what we need to do. We're going to trade hands. They can't do anything with their hand. So if I drop this, it could give me Magneto or America Chavez. I'm not going to be able to play a 6 cost card. That is rough. But we are getting the big power portion. Because there's another mission I have for just getting big power. So we're making a quick switch in the decks we're playing tonight. So I can get a 50 gold boost. Yeah, they just retreated. That was smart. They snapped on like turn 1 against me too. They were feeling good. Okay, we're back. And we actually made progress towards that win locations with 40 power. Oh, wait, milestones? I'm on the 20, and 20 gives gold, you said. Okay. So I should be good. Nebula. Nebula. There's our man. 9 power. Beautiful. We love to see it. Okay, we can actually fill the location and move stuff over, but we probably will not fill the location going at this rate. Oh, thank you. This is a Flaviano one. You gotta collect the Flaviano variants. That's my goal here. So when I see this claw, they played Ebony Maw there. I'm gonna play Jubilee before Wasp because Jubilee could give me Lockjaw, so then Wasp will trigger. I'm a bit surprised my opponent played Ebony Maw on the left. I guess they're sure deck though. Oh, we're filling up their thing. Actually, wait, what are we pulling? Taskmaster? That would be good. Typhoid Mary. Okay, it's still alright. We're actually going to move stuff over on the last turn, and we can power stuff up with Mjolnir. Beautiful. Actually, we can set up a big tribunal. We can set up a really big tribunal next turn. We will go ahead and do that.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, let's see what we're doing. If they keep Red Skull, or they have to keep him here, and he gives my cards +2 power, that is nasty. We're gonna go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. That looks pretty dang good. To me, that looks pretty dang good. And this is our 6 drop. We are playing a 6-cost card. So, this might give us the mission. We had to draw some cards, play some big power, get a 6 cost. So we've got one of the missions down. We have maybe one more to go still. But we're partway there. We are halfway there. Okay, let's see what they came up with. They're scheming over here. They gave us armor. Okay, we don't have to worry about getting Shang-Chi'd. Yeah, I think we got, we didn't even have to Tribunal. We could have just gone big power on 2 lanes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Actually, Tribunal without Onslaught, I don't know how much power I actually have. I'm used to having Onslaught down in the combo. We got it done. We got it done. It was close. The Red Skull buff actually put us over. Gave all of our cards +4 on the right. Okay, I've completed one of the missions. I need to play cards and win a location with 20 or more power. If I play 3 cards, I think I have it. Yeah, 3 away. We're getting it done. The last minute hustle to get gold. I don't have any Jeff variants either. I actually just got Jeff like this morning or yesterday. I just bought him with tokens because when he comes out in the collector's caches or the spotlight caches, I think I already have the other cards he's featured with. So I bought the little dude. I still have yet to really try him out though and play him a lot. But he just fits into a lot of decks. Even Cerebro 3. Put him in anything. And I think next season we're going to have a lot of strong cards. I think X23 is supposed to be really strong. Silver Samurai, I think it's good potential. So we're going to have to see. I might need to stock up on spotlight caches for next season. Okay, well my card could move to Fisk Tower and get destroyed. That's kind of doo-doo. Debris, okay, that can help me fill up Fisk Tower. I'm gonna do that this turn. I'm gonna fill it and then I can place something on the left. Hopefully this does not just get Lockjaw. But we'll see. We'll see what I get. No! No! That's horrible. Why? Why, SpongeBob? That's tough. That's tough. We're gonna boop. We're gonna boop. And we're gonna leave it like that this turn. Actually, Magneto... I don't know. If we draw Mjolnir, we could be okay and win this. But either way, we've hit enough cards played now to get that gold. So that is good to see. Punisher, okay. We're seeing a lot of junk decks, actually. I'm a bit surprised. We've seen a couple tonight. I usually don't see any, so maybe the meta's pretty healthy
Iron Man.
right now. Maybe people are playing a lot of different things. Okay. I can actually pull Punisher. So maybe that works. Although it would have been nice to get that Mjolnir. And I don't know how many credits I have, but I have a ton of claw boosters, I'm pretty sure. I've been waiting just for the day that I get that location in my shop. That's been my white whale, my Moby Dick. Oh, that's bad for my opponent. That is extremely bad. Dr. Octopus, pull in Dr. Octopus. Boom. This is also Flavi. He said, I don't believe you.
Victory.
Okay, we are completing a full deck of Flaviano variants here. Love to see it. Let me change the overlay real quick. With... Okay, perfect. Alright, well, we gotta open this first. We actually completed all of our missions. We just need 50 gold. 50 gold, exactly. We have exactly what we need. And this Pixel Hell Cow, while beautiful, we gotta get this guy. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's go upgrade him, actually. We have 1,300 credits. I think you need like 1,500 to upgrade. Flavianos. Here it is. Okay, we're putting in our Man Claw. We have 378 boosters. I think that's pretty good. Time to upgrade this guy. I don't know what the movement looks like when it moves. A lot of Flaviano variants, actually, I feel like they don't have much movement in them. Why? Who can say?
3D.
But we will see. Eventually getting it inked or gold would be cool. Yeah, see, he doesn't really move his cannon. He more just moves like the rocks around him. Like just these floating rocks. It's kind of random. Same thing the Infinite one. Doesn't really move. Take these credits and the boosters. I'm debating whether to open my normal caches. I feel like they could buff them at some point. That looks pretty good with that frame, actually. The background moving. Should I just leave them like that for now? Oh, I have to because I'm poor. I'm out of credits. Okay. We are leaving him like that. But let's test out the Cerebro 2 deck we made. We should test it out in Conquest mode. All 20 of these decks. Let's test it out. But we finally got our claw. So now when we get credits, I'm feeding all my credits into upgrading that guy. Is the current plan. Okay. My opponent snapped. Sure, we'll do the double snap. The good old Proving Grounds double snap. Double snack. So let's see what our opponent's got here. Sunspot, okay. Do we Luke Cage? Do we Ham? Oh my, X Mansion is gonna do me so dirty right now. It's gonna ruin my Cerebro. Almost certainly. We hit Legion. We're against a lockdown deck. We're about to lock them down. Oh, we don't even have to. We're gonna storm middle. And we're gonna play Brood. And yeah, we just play Brood on the middle. We don't have to worry. We have to worry about Mr. Sinister on the left. We cannot play him there. His copy will get extra power. I think my opponent might have done Storm on the left though. Perfect. Wait, the game is ending. Our game is ending next turn. That's it. It's over. What? Okay, I could play two things. Or I could just play Brood on the left. Our opponent could play Cyclops to win a location as the turns go by. Actually, he has Sunspot. Probably losing. Yeah, so currently I stream every Thursday at this time. Thursday, my time zone, 6:30 to 8:30. I'm going to actually post it on my YouTube about description. But I try and do it every Thursday. I only won't do it if like something came up. Like today there's a power outage earlier and I almost didn't stream because of the outage. But here I am. Okay, do we get him? Oh no, 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 no. Ugh. Oof, they got something real good. Wow, that game ended on turn 4 with Legion not even coming down. That's pretty nuts.
Escaped.
Oh wait, I should have, I was gonna double retreat. I was gonna just leave because we got the double snap. But I'll stick around, I guess. Okay, my opponent has Jeff. They just have a standard lockdown deck. We'll see if I can beat him. Yeah, we had a Legion game without Legion. That was nice. And it came out a turn earlier. Rocks. We have rocks in our deck. Maybe I give up the left lane. Oh, I hit something good with it. He gave me a frowny face. Okay, let's ditch the left. My opponent's gonna play Storm there next turn. Presumably, so let's just leave it. We didn't want it. Oh, I do get the high-powered Wasp, okay. I mean, I was saying I was gonna ditch it, but I play cards there. I can power him up later with Cerebro. So maybe I'm gonna stick around. Maybe I'm a liar. They also, oh no, they got my M'Baku. That is, I think I hit their Storm or something with my Iceman. Because they gave me a frowny face. Okay. I think we're looking alright here. I do have Luke Cage, so I'm pretty resistant to any of their high Evo shenanigans. And we could Blue Marvel here, or we could just use Mystique to copy Cerebro. That's probably the best move. Let's do that. If they have Professor X, I'm more than okay. I don't think they would play blind Professor X though. That seems bad. Cerebro 2 is pretty good. Just feels flexible. Cerebro 3 is a little clunky, especially the wacky version I was playing, but Cerebro 2 is just pretty cheap because you get all these 1-drops in. They're just 1/2 cards. Okay, okay, we got a game here. We are taking on this lockdown deck. Legion Lockdown or Cerebro 2. What will prevail? Okay, Iceman, our opponent hates. We're gonna do Korg first, so they have more turns to draw the rock. Dwayne Johnson. We're gonna just spread our cards out into different lanes. Mr. Sinister is very nice in the middle. My opponent could easily try and storm the middle lane. And now we're gonna use Iceman. Let me actually M'Baku over here. Boom. Quantum Realm is awesome. That is amazing for us. And Goose on the left. I should snap now. I haven't snapped yet. I don't know why. Yeah, that was like good locations. Our opponent doesn't have much early game. I mean, they actually have Sunspot and Nebula. They didn't draw it though, that game. They only have 4 cards that cost less than 3, so we took the free cube there. Yeah, the easy win. All right, we've got Cerebro Mystique. Once I switch to C2, I'm just like getting all the good draws. Just start out rough with C3. Okay, Clintar we don't love. Let's ham him. We're gonna ham him and yam him. Little baby Jeff, little cutie. What do we get? Spider-Man. Okay, we had not seen that card, although we assumed they had him and maybe Professor X. Actually, Spider-Man. Oh no, he got hammed. I was thinking he got his cost upped. But Iceman's gonna hit something. We can Iceman the middle just to get rid of him. Yeah, we're really annoying our opponent with everything we're doing today.
Wind, aid my
and
hand.
Storm on the right. Okay. Oh yeah, that's beautiful here. I think we're looking good. They're snapping. We'll wait to snap, but I feel like Cerebro here is just solid. I could have Juggernaut maybe. Juggernaut here is really good actually. It hits my stuff into Clintar. Oh, they snapped on that Jubilee play. They're feeling good. And they should not be feeling good. Ugh. I messed this up. Because Iceman had the buff while Clintar hit him, he lost the buff. Wow. I misplayed big time. I did not even think about that. I didn't realize it would keep his buff. I thought, you know, it's just an ongoing thing. But okay, if he's buffed by other card abilities, he will keep that. It wasn't his ongoing, it was from something else, so lesson learned. Okay, let's give him some rocks. Goose is going to be really good against our opponent. And Goose, we'll save it for the middle or right. Blade is unplayable. Actually, we'll save Goose one more turn. It's possible we get like the Nexus or something. So we'll save Goose. Guys, we're gonna end the game. We're gonna play Storm. We are full sending this.
Opponent snapped.
Our opponent's probably gonna win with Jubilee, but we're gonna stick around. We're just gonna stick around. We'll go for it. I gave him the I'm losing chat though. That way, if I do lose, it looks like I'm just telling the truth. You know, I could have goosed this turn. Because I expected them to storm, so I should have goosed this turn. That's right. But if they didn't storm this turn, I was just gonna end the
Aid
game.
my hand.
So I only have 8 power here, but it's possible their Jubilee just pulls badly. Okay, their Jubilee could just be bad. Although if they have Sunspot or Cyclops, that's bad. And those would have gone around Goose, actually. They did have Cyclops and Sunspot, and that's bad. No bueno. We are going to, we're going to concede that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That turned out to be very nice for them. But we had to go for the Storm play. You gotta just lock the game down. Gotta make it wacky. Ouch is right. Ouch is correct. Alright, let's see. We faced a lot of lockdown tonight. We faced some junk decks. And some Thanos Destroy. So I think we've actually faced a good amount of variety. But we'll see what this person named Bomo has. See what Bomo's made of. Okay, Savage Land. I guess it doesn't really affect me. Have a good one, Shingle Picker. I don't know what that means, but have a good one. I don't know what the name means, but I appreciate it. Is this another Lockdown deck? We are seeing Sunspot. And Lockdown is pretty popular. Unfortunately, because this monster, Cerebro is useless. Another Lockdown deck, okay. So we're actually going to drop Goose in this lane over here. Although I guess I have to do this. I just have to add power to the location. Oh, magic. Oh no. We have been mistaken. I'm actually going to just take the quick retreat. This monster is meaning I can't Cerebro. So I'm doing a quick retreat. But we're going to stay against this person and see if we can't counter their magic with our Storm. We're going to have to hold on to Storm. They might also both. They might be planning to magic and then Storm themselves on turn 6. Call me a firefighter, a roof shingle pick. Oh, firefighters? That's like the beef between cops and firefighters. They like to tease each other. A roof shingle picker. Interesting. That's good to know. I'm going to remember that one. Alright, Jotunheim is fine for us. Let's just ham him. Yeah, let's hit him with ham. We got the Hulk. Okay. The Hulk is stuck at 14 power. Oh, these locations. These locations are killing me. Have a good one. Yeah, these locations are tough. This is gonna mess with our Cerebro. But we can at least just play M'Baku on the right, and maybe he gets powered up, and maybe that's good enough. Well, our opponent has magic, and so they could extend the duration of the game on the left location. Yeah, this is going to be a bit rough with board space. It's kind of the biggest thing about Cerebro is like you just run out of board space. They're snapping on me. I'm retreating again. We'll see if the next game we can get better locations. But we did not draw Storm that game. So. Okay, Danger Room is alright. We're just going to snap right off the bat, actually, against this person. We're going to full send. See how it goes. Okay, middle location, Asteroid M. That's fine. Nothing bad about that. And let's see. Here I have Cerebro and we hit Hulk again. Okay, stuck at 614. So he will just be stuck there. He won't go down or anything, but he won't go up. Okay, Brood is very nice. We do still need Storm. I'm worried a bit about Grand Central. Because if it gets my Mystique, I'm going to be a bit salty. So I guess I have to play Cerebro next turn. Okay, and that's okay that Danger Room killed my stuff. Okay, there's Storm. So I'm now immune to my opponent's tactics. So let's Cerebro. Oh, sorry, let's M'Baku. And then Cerebro. No, I'm going to save M'Baku. Just in case it plays M'Baku here, I really want to hold on to Storm, so I don't want to play Storm right away. So I'm actually going to hold on to that card. Just so I can save Storm. I have a higher chance of doing it. Do need Luke Cage now, though, is the major dilemma. Okay, now we are full sending. Just because I think we need to get some stuff done here. I guess Mystique is going middle.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, we'll see what happens. If I don't get Luke Cage, I'm losing this anyways, so... Or I'm at least losing the middle. My opponent just skipped a turn, so I guess they have big energy discounts like She-Hulk. They're gonna power up Sunspot. Do they also have Infinite in their deck? It's possible. It's possible they just have Infinite. They do have She-Hulk though. Can confirm. Oh, can confirm. We'll see what gets done here though. Actually, Storm's gonna move mid. Storm will always go mid. So we will play her there. If my opponent just skips the turn, they actually win. They will win the right if they do nothing. We'll see if they know that. We'll see if they do that. It's a great play, just do nothing. And I think they know I can only add 6 to the right, you know? So I don't see why they wouldn't just do nothing. I guess the middle, but I can't add much power to the middle anyways, max 6, so I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe Blue Marvel on the right would be more... They're thinking about it. Do they skip the turn? Do they stick around? Decisions, decisions. Oh, they're thinking. They're taking the whole turn. It's like it almost feels bad to not play stuff. Okay, they did play stuff. I think they played enough. No, I think they lost the game simply because they played stuff. How much energy did they spend? Is Sunspot powering up? Oh, he is. Okay, I was wrong. Oh, nice. Okay. So they didn't skip the turn, but they let Sunspot power up enough, so they did get the win. So good on them. Cerebro 2 definitely feels more flexible, but it's still a Cerebro deck. And if you don't draw Luke Cage, you might just be in a bit of trouble. So I think that was my big share of Cerebro for a while. I don't play it too often. Every now and then I get the itch. But it's handed me a good number of L's tonight. So I think next week streaming, I will almost certainly not be playing Cerebro. It seems like the good idea. But I'll have a video coming out over the weekend. Maybe I'll try and get a short together. We'll see. But I appreciate everyone who joined. And I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.